one. Oh. I think that one worked. Seems like the mics don't want to cooperate today. The San Angelo Eagles are leading with 11-8 on the Panthers. Coming back from that timeout, Panther number 4, Strickland, throws the ball into number 10, Parrish. Parrish passes it off to Mathis, who takes it down to the corner. Mathis hands it back to Parrish, who in turn hands it to Whitfield. Whitfield passes to Estraka, who passes in to Parrish, who passes back out to the quarter to Mathis. Mathis goes with a shot, and it bounces off the rim. And the Eagles rebound the ball. Let's see, that was a block call. It was against the Panthers. Eagle number 10 goes for the layup, but it bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Panther number 10, Parrish. Parrish hands it off to Mathis, who takes it down court and passes to Whitfield. Whitfield passes the ball back to Mathis, where Eagle number 1 forces a jump ball. Jump ball will be in favor of the Panthers. Passing the ball in for the Panthers is 0-0, Eben Estraka. Eagle 11 goes for the three-pointer. It bounces off the rim and is rebounded by Panther 33, Jeremiah Fobbs. Fobbs passes the ball down to 10, Parrish, who passes to 3, Whitfield. Whitfield gets a three-pointer. Eagle number 2 goes for the layup. The ball bounces off the rim, and Parrish and Strickland try to go for it. Eventually, Estraka manages to pull it out of the pile, and Whitfield dribbles it down court. He passes to number 4, Strickland, who goes for the three-pointer, but it bounces off the rim and is rebounded by the Eagles. Eagle number 2 goes for the three-pointer. It bounces off the rim, is rebounded by number 11, who goes for his own three-pointer. This hits the backboard and is rebounded by number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield and Fobbs hand off before Whitfield finally passes it to Strickland. Strickland attempts to dribble it to the corner before getting fouled by Eagle number 10 for a hit. Strickland will be passing the ball back in to number 3, Whitfield. Panther number 1, Mathis, shoots a three-point shot. The Eagles dribble it down court. Number 1 pushes into the paint and passes out. There was no one there to catch it. The ball is out on the Eagles. It will be thrown back in by Panther number 1, Mathis. Whitfield passes the ball to number 4, Strickland, who drives it in. He passes back out to number 1, Mathis, who takes it around the line, passing to Parrish, who's in the corner. Parrish passes to 0-0 Straka, who makes the layup. Eagle number 4 goes to the 2-point shot and makes it. Eagle number 10 goes for another 3-pointer and makes it, bringing it to tie game. Panther number 4, Strickland, goes for a layup. It bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by number 4, Estraka. For the ref calls a foul. Ref blew the whistle with just over 16 seconds left on the clock. The foul results in Panther 0-0 Evan Estraka receiving free throws. First of the free throws is no good. Second of the free throws is also no good. The ball is rebounded by Panther number 1, Mathis. Mathis hands it off to Estraka, who drives it under the hoop and passes to Parrish. Parrish goes for a 3-point shot. It bounces off the hoop. Mathis recovers the ball and shoots the 2-pointer, giving the Panthers the lead. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The running score will be Panthers 18, Eagles 16. Coming back from the timeout, it will be Eagle ball. Eagle 0 goes for the 2-pointer. It bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Panther number 12, Hostis, after which a foul is called against the Eagles. The ball will be passed back in by Panther number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes to number 3, Whitfield, who gets boxed in by the Eagles, who managed to recover the ball. Number 2 goes for a 2-point shot and makes it, bringing it back to tie game. Strickland is again passing the ball in. He passes it to... That was delay of play. The ball will be given to the Eagles. It will be thrown back in by number 2. Number 2 passes it in to number 11, who goes into the line and goes for a 2-point shot. Shot bounces off the rim and is rebounded by Panther number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield dribbles the ball down court, where he loses control of it, and Strickland attempts to recover it. However, a foul is issued against Eagle 0. Ball is passed in by Mathis to number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield passes the ball to Strickland, who hands it off to Mathis, who passes it back to Straka. Straka tries to dribble it in, but Eagle 10 manages to steal it and take it all the way to the hoop. He goes for a layup and misses. It gets rebounded by Eagle 0, who also goes for a layup and misses, where it is finally rebounded by number 0, Straka. Straka passes it to Strickland, passes it to Whitfield, who manages to bring it back to the Panther court. And Whitfield passes to Mathis, who makes a 3-pointer. It's only 2-pointer by the ref. Eagle number 11 goes for the 2-point shot. However, a travel is called. The points are no good. Panther number 4, Strickland, passes to number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes back to Strickland, who dribbles it all the way down court. Strickland passes to Parrish, who dribbles it in and passes to Mathis. Mathis moves it around and passes it to Straka, who passes back into Parrish. It bounces off Parrish's hand and out of bounds. Eagle number 0 will be passing the ball back in to Eagle number 10. Number 10 dribbles the ball down court and hands it off to number 4. Number 4 passes back to number 10, who passes to number 2. Number 2 passes to number 10. And number 10 dribbles and pushes into the paint. He goes for a 2-point shot and makes it, bringing it back to tie game. Number 4, Strickland passes the ball into Whitfield, who attempts to pass it back to Strickland. However, the ball goes out of bounds. 5 minutes, 7 seconds left on the clock. It is tie game. Ball is being passed in by Eagle number 2. Number 2 passes into number 10, who goes for the layup. However, the ball bounces off the rim and is rebounded by Panther number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield dribbles the ball down court, goes for a layup. It misses, and the Eagles rebound the ball. The ball goes out of bounds against the Panthers. Four minutes, 47 left on the clock. Eagle 0 goes for a 3-point shot. It bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by number 11, who goes for the layup. It bounces off again, and he grabs it again and passes to 0, who goes again for a layup, and it bounces off again and it goes out of bounds. The ball will be passed in by number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes it to 3, Whitfield. He passes to 1, Mathis. Mathis passes it back to Strickland. Not Strickland, Whitfield. Whitfield passes back to Mathis. Mathis takes the ball into the corner and goes for the shot. It bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by the Eagles number 1. Eagle number 11 goes to a three-pointer. It bounces out of the hoop and is rebounded by the Eagles. Number 2 goes for a three-point shot and makes it, giving the Eagles the lead. The Eagles manage to recover the ball, and number 2 goes for the layup and makes it. And that is a full timeout called by the Panthers with 3 minutes and 39 seconds left on the clock. Coming back from the timeout, it will be Panther ball. Ball's being passed in by number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes to Mathis, who passes to Whitfield, who brings the ball down court. Whitfield goes for the layup and makes it. The ball is called out against the Eagles. Number 4, Strickland passes into number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes to Whitfield, and Whitfield puts it down court. That is a foul against Eagle 0 for a block. Panthers will receive the ball. It will be passed in by number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield passes the ball to Strickland, who goes for the three-pointer. It rolls over the hoop and is recovered by the Eagles. Eagle number 11 passes it all the way to Eagle number 4 on the other side of the court. He pulls it out and passes to number 10. Number 10 passes to 11, who passes back to number 4, who goes for a shot. And the Panthers score the rebound after it bounces off. Panther number 10, Parrish, goes for a three-point shot and makes it. Eagle 15 goes for a three-pointer. It bounces off the hoop, but it's recovered by the Eagles. Eagles pass the ball around as they move around the three-point line. Number 10 dribbles in. Number 1 gets the ball and goes for a three-point shot. It bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Eagle number 11. Number 11 goes in to attempt a layup. For it again bounces off the hoop. And the ref, it looks like, calls it a push against Eagle 11. Panther number 4, Strickland, will be passing the ball in. Looks like it'll be to number 1, Mathis. Mathis catches the ball and dribbles it down court. He passes it to Whitfield, who takes it further in. Whitfield passes to Strickland, who holds the ball before dribbling in and passing it off to Parrish. Parrish passes down to Whitfield, who passes back to Parrish. And Parrish passes into Mathis, who goes in and goes for the two-pointer and makes it. Eagle number 10 goes for the three-pointer and it bounces off. That is a holding foul against Eagles number 1. That is 5 fouls for this quarter and thus triggers bonus. 2 free throws have been awarded to Panther number 12, Hostis. The first of Hostis' free throws is no good. The second free throw is good. Eagle number 10 passes to Eagle number 1. 1 passes it back to 10 as 10 dribbles it in with the screen. 10 then passes out to 2, goes for the three-pointer, however it bounces off the rim. Strickland attempts to rebound it, but it bounces off his hands and out of bounds. The ball will be thrown back in by Eagle number 2. That is a hold against, I believe, Panther number 3, Whitfield. Eagle number 2 passes into Eagle number 24, who makes a two-pointer. There was also a foul. That brings us to 28-27 with 1 free throw awarded to Eagle 24. The free throw is good, bringing us to tie game. Number 4 Strickland passes the ball into number 3 Whitfield. Seconds left on the clock. Seems like the Panthers are about to take us into the halftime. There's 20 more seconds left in the half. The Eagles apply pressure and the Panthers start driving the ball once more. Number 4 Strickland goes for a three-pointer. It misses and is rebounded by number 12 Hostis. Hostis passes out to number 1 Mathis. He goes for another three-pointer and misses, and the quarter concludes. That brings you to the half of this ball game. The score is tied at 28-28 with, looks like the Panthers holding possession. It will be an 8-minute halftime.
Rouse on the track.
Coming back from the half, it will be Panther ball. The ball will be... Oh, I guess never mind. It is Eagle ball. Ball's passed in by Eagle 11. It is taken by Panther 3, who goes for the layup. It bounces off the hoop, but number 3 recovers it and goes for another. It again bounces off the hoop, and he goes for a third, in which a foul is issued. The foul is against Eagle number 2 for a hit, and it results in free throws being awarded to Panther number 3, Tyler Whitfield. The first of the free throws is no good. The second of the free throws is also no good. The ball is recovered by Eagle number 24. He passes it to number 2. Number 2 dribbles it down court and passes it off to number 0. Number 0 passes number 11, who goes for the three-pointer. It bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by the Eagles, but a foul is called against the Panthers. It is a push against Panther. Is that number 2? I think he meant number 3. Foul against Panther number 3 for a push. Foul results in free throws being awarded to Eagle number 10. The first of the free throws is good, giving the Eagles the lead. The second of the free throws is no good, but the Panthers rebound the ball. Mathis passes to Whitfield, and number 10 manages to catch the ball between them. He goes in for the shot, and it is called good. There's also a foul. The foul is against Panther number 1, Mathis, for a push. The foul results in a free throw being awarded to Eagle number 10. The free throw is good, bringing the score to Seymour, 28. San Angelo, 32. Panther number 1, Mathis, goes for the three-point shot. It bounces off the rim and is rebounded by Eagle number 24. Eagle 0 goes for a three-pointer, and it also bounces off the hoop. It is jump balled in favor of the Panthers. Passing the ball in for the Panthers is number 4, Strickland. Number 4 passes it in to number 3, Whitfield. However, Eagle number 11 manages to steal the ball from Whitfield and score a layup. Whitfield passes it into Strickland, who takes it down court into the other end's corner. Strickland hands it off to Whitfield, who passes to Mathis. Mathis goes in for the two-pointer and makes it. That is a travel against the Eagles. The ball will be passed in by Panther number 4, Strickland. Strickland goes for the three-pointer. It bounces off the hoop and is recovered by the Eagles. Eagle number 2 dribbles the ball down court and passes it off to number 11, who goes for the three-point shot. The shot bounces off the rim, is rebounded by Panther number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes the ball out to number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield dribbles it down court and goes for a two-pointer. It bounces out of the rim again, and it is rebounded by number 10, Parrish, who hands it off to number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes it to Whitfield, who passes it to Strickland. Strickland passes it back to Whitfield, who passes it back to Mathis, who goes in for the shot. However, the ball is taken by the Eagles. Eagle number 10 dribbles the ball down court. He hands it off to number 2, who passes it to 0. 0 passes it back to 2, who passes it back out to 11. 11 passes it to 10, who goes for the three-point shot and makes it. The ball is being thrown back in by number 1, Mathis. Mathis throws it to number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield attempts to go somewhere, but it's fouled by the Eagles. Eagle number 2 is charged with a hit, and the ball will be passed back in by Strickland. Strickland passes it to Whitfield. Whitfield passes the ball to Strickland, who passes to Mathis. Mathis passes it back to Strickland, who passes it into Parrish. Parrish goes in for the shot and attempts it. It bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Hostis. Hostis hands it off to Whitfield, who gives it to Mathis, passes back into Parrish. Parrish passes out to number 4, Strickland, who makes the three-pointer. Eagle 0 goes for a three-point shot and makes it. And a timeout is called by the Eagles. There is 4 minutes, 18 left on the clock with a running score of Seymour, 33, San Angelo, 40. It will be a full minute timeout. Coming back from the timeout, it'll be Panther ball with number 4 Strickland passing it in to number 1 Mathis. Mathis passing it to Whitfield, who dribbles it down court. The Eagles manage to take the ball, and their number 11 begins to dribble it down court. That is a foul. It looks like it is on the Panther number 4, Strickland, for a hold. That is the Panthers' 3rd team foul of this quarter. Eagle number 2 is passing the ball in. That is a holding foul. I believe another one on number 4, Strickland. That brings us to 4 team fouls for the Panthers. Number 2 is still passing the ball in. He passes it to number 11. Number 11 dribbles the ball into the paint before passing it out to number 2, who passes to number 10. Number 10 dribbles the ball, and before he can go for the shot, a charge is called against number 13 for the Eagles. Number 4 Strickland will be passing the ball in. Panther number 3, Whitfield, goes for the three-pointer. It bounces off the rim and is rebounded by number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes it back out to Whitfield, who passes back to Mathis. Mathis throws it over to Parrish. Parrish throws it to Strickland. Strickland brings it into the paint. Looks like a foul was called. The foul is a push against San Angelo number 10. The 4th team foul for San Angelo this quarter. There is 3 minutes and 6 seconds left on the clock. That is a foul call. I believe it is against Eagle number 11 for a block. Free throws will be awarded to Panther number 3, Whitfield. The first of the free throws is good.
Go, Tyler.
The second of the free throws is also good, bringing it to Panthers 35, Eagles 40. That is a push against Panther number 4, Strickland. I believe that is his 4th ball game. Due to the foul, free throws will be awarded to Eagle number 11. Also, correction, that was Strickland's 3rd. The first of 11's free throws was no good, and the second is also no good. The ball is rebounded by Panther number 1 Mathis, who passes it to number 4 Strickland. Strickland dribbles the ball down court and passes to number 3 Whitfield. However, the Eagles manage to take the ball during the pass, and they begin to dribble it down court. The ball goes out of bounds against the Eagles with 2 minutes 19 left on the clock. The ball will be passed in by Panther number 4 Strickland. Strickland passes the ball to number 1 Mathis, who takes it in for a layup, bringing it to 37 Seymour, 40 San Angelo.
Come on, Dia.
San Angelo number 1 makes a 3-point shot. Panther number 1 Mathis dribbles the ball down court. He passes it to number 10 Parrish, who passes it across the court to number 3 Whitfield. Whitfield goes in for the 2-pointer and makes it, bringing it to 39-43 in favor of San Angelo. San Angelo number 11 dribbles the ball into the paint before passing it out to number 4. Number 4 passes to number 2. Number 2 passes to number 13, who makes a layup. Passing the ball back into the Panthers is number 4 Strickland. Strickland passes to Whitfield. Whitfield tries to find someone to pass, but he has nowhere to go. He drops the ball and it is recovered by number 1 Mathis. Mathis passes it to number 4 Strickland, who dribbles it down court. He almost loses the ball, but it is recovered by double 0 Straka and then jumped by the Eagles. The Eagles hold possession and so will receive the ball. Passing the ball back in for the Eagles is number 2. Number 2 passes the ball out, but it is hit away by number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield hits the ball out of bounds. That is a timeout by the Eagles. There's 46 seconds left on the clock. It will be Eagle basketball after the timeout. And it will be a 30-second timeout. Coming back from the timeout, the ball will be passed in by Eagle number 1. The ball is hit back out by number 3 Whitfield. It will once again be thrown in by Eagle number 2. Ball is thrown into 0. 0 passes back to... Sorry, that was number 1. Number 1 passes it to number 2, passes to number 0. Number 0 passes off to number 4. 4 gives it to 13, and 13 passes it to number 2. Number 2 passes to number 1, who goes for the 3-point shot. The ball bounces off the hoop, and is recovered by number 13. However, he steps out of bounds. The ball will be passed back in by Panther number 4, Strickland. Number 3, Whitfield dribbles the ball down court. It is met by number 1 for the Eagles. He passes to number 4, Strickland, who passes to Estraka. Estraka passes the ball to Whitfield, and Whitfield passes back to Strickland. Strickland passes to Whitfield again. He goes for the 3-point shot. The shot bounces off the hoop and is saved from going out of bounds by Parrish. Parrish passes it to Strickland. And the Eagles manage to pull the ball in. That concludes the third quarter of play with the running score. Seymour, 39. San Angelo, 45. Coming back from the timeout, it will be Seymour ball. Passing the ball in for the Panthers is number 4, Strickland, to number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield receives the ball and dribbles it down court. He passes it back to Strickland, who passes to Parrish. Parrish passes out to Straka, who tries to pass to Strickland and nearly loses the ball. Strickland gets the ball back to Straka, who hands it off to number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield passes to number 4, Strickland, who goes in for the layup. The layup bounces off the backboard, and he manages to rebound it. He goes for another layup. Ball bounces off again and is rebounded by Eagle number 13. Number 13 passes to number 2, who dribbles the ball down court. Number 13 hands it off to number 11, who tries to dribble it in. He nearly loses the ball, but a 30-second timeout is called by the Eagles. Coming back from the timeout, it'll be Eagle basketball. Passing the ball in for the Eagles is number 2. Number 2 passes to number 11, who dribbles the ball. He passes to number 13. Number 13 looks like he's looking to pass out to number 1. Number 1 throws the ball in and goes for the shot. The shot bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Panther number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield dribbles the ball down court and stops just short of the hoop, passes the ball back to number 12, Hostas. Hostas hands it off to Whitfield. He passes to Strickland. Strickland passes to Whitfield, and Whitfield passes to Mathis. Mathis passes it back to Whitfield, and Whitfield tries to dribble it in. He goes for a two-pointer, and it bounces off. The ball is rebounded by number 13 for the Eagles. Eagle number 10 dribbles the ball. He goes for a three-point shot. The shot bounces off the hoop, and the Panthers rebound it. Number 3, Whitfield dribbles the ball down court. He passes to number 10, Parrish, and a 30-second timeout is called by the Panthers. Coming back from the timeout, it will be, I believe, Eagle basketball. No, coach called the timeout before the Panthers lost the ball, and it will be theirs. Thrown in by number 1, Mathis. Mathis throws to number 3, Strickland. Strickland dribbles the ball down court. He's looking for someone to pass to. He passes to Mathis. Mathis passes it back to Whitfield, who's looking for someone else. He passes to number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes it back to Whitfield. There we go. Looks like he's looking for someone to pass. 2 pairs screens for Whitfield, and he passes to number 1, Mathis. Mathis makes the three-pointer, bringing it to 42-45 in favor of San Angelo. San Angelo, number 2, dribbles the ball down court. He passes to number 10, who dribbles into the paint. It looks like a foul is called on Panther number 3, Whitfield. The ball will be passed in by Eagle number 2. Eagle number 11 is dribbling the ball. He's looking for someone to pass to. He hands it off to number 2. Number 2 passes to number 4, who passes to number 0. Number 0 passes it back to number 4. Number 4 passes to number 0, who goes and throws it to number 10. Number 10 throws it to number 0. Number 0 throws it to 11. 11 goes for the three-point shot. The shot bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Panther number 12, Hostis. Hostis passes the ball to number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes off to Whitfield, and Whitfield dribbles it down the court. Whitfield passes it to Mathis, and Mathis passes back to Whitfield, goes for a three-point shot. The ball bounces off the rim and is rebounded by number 10, Parrish, who goes for a two-pointer. The ball again bounces off the rim and is rebounded by the Eagles, who pass it down to their number 4 under the hoop, who goes for a layup but misses. The ball gets rebounded by the Eagles and passed back out and around until it gets to number 2, goes for a three-pointer. The three-pointer bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by the Panthers, who dribbles down court. However, they lose the ball before getting to the hoop. It is dribbled back down by Eagle number 12, who goes for the shot and is fouled. The foul will be against, it's looking like Panther number 4. Before he push. That is actually his 4th this time. Due to the foul, free throws have been awarded to Eagle number 10, the first of which is good.
Get the ball.
The second of the free throws is no good. The ball goes out. It'll be Panther ball. Panther number 4, Strickland, will be passing the ball in to, it looks like,
Get open.
Whitfield. Whitfield catches the ball and dribbles it down court. He brings it all the way under the hoop and goes for the shot and makes it, bringing it to 44-46 in favor of San Angelo with just over 4 minutes left on the clock. San Angelo number 10 goes for the three-pointer. It bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Panther number 3, Whitfield. It is called a foul for holding against Eagle number 4. The ball will be thrown back in by Seymour's number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes the ball to number 10, Parrish. However, Eagles manage to take it. They lose control of it and it is recovered by number 1, Mathis, who passes it back to Strickland. Not Strickland. Who passes back to Whitfield, who goes for the two-point shot. It bounces off the hoop and is recovered by the Eagles again. And the Eagles bring it to there in the court and hand it to number 11, who goes for the three-pointer. The ball bounces off the rim, and a foul is called against the Eagles. Against Eagle number, it's looking like 4, for a hold. Ball will once again be thrown in by Panther number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes the ball to Mathis, who starts dribbling down court. He passes back to number 4, Strickland. Strickland takes it down, where it's handed off to Hostis. Hostis attempts to hand to Strickland, but a timeout is called by Seymour. It is for a full minute. Coming back from the timeout, it will be Panther ball. It will be passed in by number 4 Strickland to number 3 Whitfield. Whitfield begins to dribble the ball down court and passes to number 4 Strickland. Strickland passes out to Mathis. Mathis passes over to Whitfield. Whitfield passes to Strickland, who passes in to Hostis. Hostis passes back out to Whitfield. Whitfield goes for the three-point shot and makes it, giving the Panthers the lead. Eagle number 0 passes the ball off to number 2. Number 2 dribbles into the corner, passes to number 0. Number 0 passes out to number 10. Number 10 dribbles the ball. He passes to number 0. Number 0 passes out to number 4, who goes for the three-point shot. The shot bounces off the backboard and is rebounded by the Eagles. Eagle number 2 goes for the two-pointer and makes it, giving them back the lead. Panther number 4 Strickland passes the ball back in, where it misses number 1 Mathis, who is the intended recipient, and goes out of bounds. It will be thrown back in by Eagle. Oh. The ref reversed the call. Never mind, they didn't. The refs are just holding up the game, apparently. Number 2 of the Eagles is throwing the ball back in for them. Number 2 passes to number 1. Number 1 passes to number 10. Number 10 passes to 0. 0 goes for the three-point shot and makes it, giving the Eagles a solid lead. Number 4 Strickland passes the ball into number 1 Mathis. Mathis hands it back to Strickland, who hands it back to Mathis, and they hand it back and forth until they get it down court to Whitfield, who makes a three-pointer, bringing it back to a one-point ball game. Eagle number 1 passes the ball to number 10. Number 10 dribbles it and passes off to number 2. Number 2 takes it around and he hands it off to number 0. Number 0 passes to number 1. Number 1 passes to number 10. Number 10 starts dribbling. He passes into 2. 2 passes to 1. 1 passes to 0. 0 passes the ball to number 4. 4 passes off to 1. 1 tries to go in. He passes out to 4. 4 passes to 10. 10 attempts to dribble it in. He is stopped by 3 Whitfield. And loses the ball. And before the ball could roll or any of that, the Eagles call a 30-second timeout with a minute 31 left on the clock. Give it a minute. The clock will get there eventually. There's 31. Minute 31 left in the ball game with a 1-point game, 50-51 in favor of San Angelo.
Rouse on the track.
All right, coming back from the timeout, it will be Eagle ball. Eagle number 2 passes ball into number 0. Number 0 passes to attempts to pass to number 1, but the ball goes passing to number 4. Number 4 hands it off to number 1. Number 1 goes for a 3-point shot. The shot bounces off and is called out against Seymour.
Come on! Dia!
The ball will be thrown back in by Eagle number 2.
Don't let him get the ball.
Number 2 passes to number 4. Number 4 hands it off to number 1. Number 1 passes to number 2. Number 2 hands it off to number 10. Number 10 hands off to number 4. Number 4 passes to number 2. Number 2 hands off to number 10. Number 10 hands off to number 0, who goes for the 3-point shot. The shot bounces off the rim and is recovered by Panther number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield with the ball down court. He stops right at the line where the ball is taken from him by the Eagles. Who managed to come down to the backward court. Eagle number 2 goes for a 3-point shot. It bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Panther number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes it to Strickland. Strickland dribbles the ball down court, and it is I can't tell what. I think it was called out against the Eagles. It was. Okay. Ball will be passed in by Panther number 4 Strickland to number 3 Whitfield. Whitfield begins to dribble the ball. He passes it to number 1 Mathis. Mathis fakes the shot, passes into Hostas. Hostas passes it out to Strickland. Strickland passes to Mathis. Mathis attempts to pass to Whitfield, but the ball is recovered by the Eagles. Eagles number 2 makes a layup with 22 seconds left on the clock, and a timeout is called. It is a full timeout. Oh. It should be Panther ball after the timeout. Coming back from the timeout, it will be Panther basketball. Ball will be passed in by number 4 Strickland. Strickland passes the ball to Mathis and passes it back to Strickland. Strickland then hands it off to number 3 Whitfield. Whitfield dribbles the ball down court, and a timeout is called by the Panthers. I believe it looks like it's for a full minute. Coming back from the timeout, it will be Panther ball. The ball will be thrown in by number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes in to 3 Whitfield, who goes for the 2-point shot. He makes it. There's 4 seconds left on the clock, and it looks like that's enough to call it. The result of this ball game will be a final score of Seymour 52, San Angelo 53. I will check the schedule. I believe the Panthers have no more games for this week. What? What? See, the next game will be on the 2nd against Clyde, and it will be at home. So have a safe trip home, anyone who traveled. Have a good rest of your day, anyone who did not. Remember that the stream will be privated after it concludes, so if you have any clips you would like to say, please do so now.